Alright, so onto a collab that we haven't gotten to have in the game in a long time. Fate Stay Night. Does she have a true form? I thought this bitch had a true form. No, wait, which one is it? Oh, it's her. Oh, okay. It's why is the first one and the last one the ones with the true form? That's so weird. I don't know how that works. Anyways, Saber. I think everybody knows Saber. If you don't, I think you'll recognize her based off of Matt Shea. But because how much money didn't he spend like 7,000 cat food on her or something like that? It was some insane amount, but she is really good. It was probably hopefully worth it. 3,900 cost. Only a 70-second recharge time, 6 knockbacks. Like she's basically a rusher with LD. Like she's a better Ganglion, except also like with better targeting, better everything. Just everything is better than Ganglion. Like if Ganglion was done right, you know, if Ganglion was done right and targeted floating, that's Saber. A rushing mid-ranged rusher with LD. Did I really just say rushing mid-range rusher? A rushing mid-ranged LDer with really quick recharge time. Really good damage, because even against non-floating, this is a decent amount of DPS. But she also has massive damage to floating. So that's 22,000 DPS. Easy A by a mile. And honestly, even easy top of A. Unfortunately, she only targets one trait, so I won't put her at the pinnacle of A. But she is really good for obvious reasons, and she looks cool. You know, design's a cool thing. Rin Tosaka. 120-second recharge time, 4 knockback count, 11 movement speed, 450 standing range, 3-second force swing, 7-second attack frequency, 5,000 DPS. A lot of collab Ubers, I'm realizing, kind of just look the same. Like, where did I put that really generic, but I honestly think just slightly worse than it? Because, like, look at these stats, right? And tell me they don't look like basically the same. Collab Ubers are all the same. That's what I'm getting at here. 6 point... Oh my god, bro. You didn't even say anything earlier when somebody had 67,000 HP. Okay, whatever. 4,440 HP. How do I even say that name? Iliasville. Iliasville? I don't know. Can we ban this guy? No. I don't care enough. 170-second recharge time, 4 knockback count, 9 movement speed, 460 attack range, 2-second force swing. Almost 10-second attack frequency, but it's only 9 seconds technically. 5,000 DPS, 43,000 HP, 50% chance to slow metal and red with multi-hit. Sorry to say it, but holy mid. Targeting 2 of the worst traits that you can target, while also not even having guaranteed slow and having a multi-hit that splits your damage. I mean, your range and movement speed are good, so I'll move you slightly up. You know, I'll move you a little bit up. Nah, you know what, Tropical Lisa, you go up a little bit, just a little bit. No. Holy, I forget how good B is. Holy. Maybe she doesn't. The slow's not bad. Okay. Bottom of B. You know, there's so many Ubers in B, and yeah, I genuinely think all of them are like viable. Like B's not bad. Like I'm looking at the Ubers in here, and like it still makes sense for them to be in B instead of A, but they're still good, right? I'm realizing collab Ubers have recently been much better designed stat-wise. Oh yeah, no, they're so generic back in the day. Because let me guess, this guy's just a generic LDer. 4,600 cost, 130-second recharge time, 3 knockback count, 500 standing range is good. But look at how the only thing that's niche about him is his immune to waves. Other than that, he's just an LDer with 4k DPS, which isn't bad by any means, but it's so generic. Just very bottom of B, you know? Very bottom of B. Great, floor 30 power creep. I don't think he even power creeps it, because having LDs there is terrible. Like, having... it's a little interesting. Okay, please, Lancer, you at least look No, wait. You look the same as the other guys in the same... Whatever. Welcome back, Zero. Zero, whatever. Oh my god. Generic. This is more generic than the generic cereal you see in a fucking generic grocery store that isn't even Walmart. Like... Do I need to say all the stats and stuff? Like, he's just... All he does is break barriers. Which, fine, I guess. And his general DPS and range is good, sure. But he's so generic and boring. And, like, I think just... Since I'm putting these guys still in B, I think I'll go ahead and move Masamune up at least to, like the same thing as Megadora. No, Megadora actually has a good niche. You know, like, keep him in C. Keep this guy in C, bruh. Generic tier, generic text. What do you mean by generic text? Are you talking about my thumbnails? Kitty of Liberty as an Uber? That's actually so real. Hello, Panda. Yeah, we need this. We need them to come back so that we can get what she got. But we'll talk about Sakura in a second. First, Ryder is a woman. I think of Ryder as a man name, but gender neutral. 3,600 cost, cheap, really low recharge time, 70 seconds, 3 knockback count, 400 standing range, 5-second attack frequency, 4,500 DPS, 40,000 HP. A guaranteed freeze? Holy shit. Guaranteed freeze for more than 50% uptime. We finally have a non-generic Uber. That's actually pretty good. Are you ranking every Uber? Oh no, I'm just ranking all the units I want to. Yeah, I think I'm ranking every Uber. Where did I put her? Because I kind of want to move her, like... I think top of B is good. I mean, it's only a 70-second recharge time. With good survivability, good range. Why are the special legends down there? Why are the legend rares in here, right? Like, it's pretty much any unit that's borderline Uber. Or literally classified as Uber. Outclassed by Juliet? No. That's not even true. That's not even close to being true. Yeah, I think top of B is good. I think top of B is good. Outclassed by Sanzo? No. She can freeze Sleipnir. She can actually consistently and really well freeze Sleipnir. No, you guys are high if you think she's outclassed. I'm sure you guys are joking, but outclassed by Cafeteria. Can Cafeteria even reach Sleipnir consistently? Gonna rank the new free Power Ranger Uber? No, because this is as of 14.6. I'll add them in probably in like a year whenever I do this again, if I do this again. Freeze versus slow debate? Well, to be fair, you need to stack Sanzo. And also they don't have range and, you know, stuff like that. Like, it's not even freeze versus slow. It's more so like she's a literal backliner that you can stack easily thanks to having good survivability and only having a 70-second recharge time. Like, she's good. Anyways, Gilgamesh, a fun name to say, but again, pretty generic. 120-second recharge time, 4 knockback count, 390 standing range, 9-second attack frequency, 4,500. They're so generic. Outclassed by Benkai. Yeah, sure, why not? Why freeze the enemy when you can just kill them? A weird-ass multi-hit. And then 50% strengthen. So, like, that's what? Bad? I don't know about that. I mean, he has a really wide LD and a huge blind spot. What the fuck? His blind spot is huge. But his DPS when strengthened for the LD that he has is actually pretty good. I mean, the LD, I know why the LD is there, right? Or the multi is there. It's because of his attack animation. They didn't have to do the attack animation like that, but I actually think he would be really good without the multi-hit, but thanks to the multi-hit, I think he's kind of like, again, mid. like mid B probably. And then one of my favorite collab Ubers that I really want to get, unfortunately, this collab never comes back. Why his legs put in long? Welcome to tall, lanky guys, bruh. That's like me if I was blonde. Ganesha 2.0, kind of. But I love Sakura. This specific Sakura, thanks to her true form. 4,200 cost. 110 second recharge time, 4 knockback count, 350 attack range, 1 second force swing, 6 second attack frequency, 6k DPS, 120,000 base HP, and the thing that mainly comes from the true form is damage. Or attack frequency. That's the main thing that changes. But I really like her design, right? I really like her design. This is, like, look at this. The main thing I like is her design. Like, her true form isn't actually all that like busted or anything. I just really like her design. I want Ranma at 1/2 to come back super badly. Why? But yeah, resistant to black alien zombie, by the way. So having 6k DPS as a mid-range tank, not bad. Not bad. And also good immunities, immune to waves and freeze. Having Soul Strike as an anti-zombie isn't too bad. Like, that's something to consider. And triple targeting with resist as a mid-range tank, which, by the way, having like 600,000 HP. Outclassed by gas mask. Okay, you're comparing her to a meat shield. It's a mid-range tank. Mid-range tanks and meat shields are not compared to each other. They should not be compared to each other. And also, notice how you said outclassed by all of them combined? It's triple targeting. In a stage that has blacks, aliens, and zombies, or 2 out of the 3, you're benefiting a lot more by having this mid-range tank rather than having to combine all the meat shields that you would need. I think strong would have been better, probably. But welcome to mid-range tanks, they exist, and so just deal with it. It's still good. Her survivability is great. She's basically always going to be alive against blacks, aliens, and zombies. And so, you know what DPS means? That means that the longer you live, the more damage you deal. Anyways, thanks for following Will Guy and Mick Gulp or something. Strong would still give her the defense, but also damage. Yeah, well, 6k DPS isn't by any means bad. The longer you live, the more you get that DPS off. And plus, I mainly like her for her design, but it's also triple targeting, so I think like bottom of A. Nah, top of B. I don't think I can quite justify putting her in the same tier as Bibi. Bibi. It is triple targeting though. Nah, I like triple targeting. And how the fuck is Homework? You need to move up a little bit. You need to move up. You need to move down. You need to move around. Up, down, and around. Anyways, that's Fate Stay Night. I really want, like, if I could have any one Uber in the entire game, right? If I could literally have just one free pass to get any Uber in the game, I think it would be Sakura. Mainly because I have most of the other ones that I would want. But, like, if I, like, and outside of PC exclusives, because I think, which PC exclusive did I say I would like the most? I don't remember. I don't think I even said that outright, but there is one that I would like the most. I don't remember which one it is, though. How long do you plan to stream for? Probably another hour and a half. That's a lot of yellow. Yeah. Sorry. The tier list is a little big. Either Odin or Nika Luga one? No, not from me. It was one of the women. I like women. Welcome to me. I'm a man. I like women. It was probably... It was maybe the maid. I don't remember though. Okay. Wait, no, I'm still recording. YouTube. I forgot to say bye. See ya.